Good morning, good morning. This is Esther Tanez, owner of Esther Inc. Insurance Agency, and today we're going to continue with the journey of an entrepreneur. This morning was an exciting morning. I got to speak at a BNI networking event. I was the president of a BNI many years ago in Melbourne, so hello to my friends in Melbourne from the right track. And today I got to speak at BNI this morning. It was very exciting to go back and go and see a group of people that are doing the things that I used to do. Anyway, so we're going to talk about the fifth section. We've already talked about the executive summary, the company description, the market analysis, organization and management, and today the fifth section, hi Maria, the fifth section is service and products. And before we get into that, I wanted to share something about being an entrepreneur. And this morning I was talking about it, when I first started and going through that journey and that memory of when I first started that business and all the mistakes I've made and will continue making. But, life is very forgiving. When you are trying and working on getting better, you do get better. And you get an opportunity to fix it. The only thing we can't fix, and we say this in Spanish all the time, is death. You can't fix that part. But you could fix anything else. But I was thinking about being an entrepreneur and what do I associate that with? And a long time ago, I think I heard it from someone else, and I'm going to repeat it. I'm not sure. But it's like a farmer. I don't know if you've ever planted anything. I'm not that good at it, but I'm a good farmer when it comes to business. And what it does, what does a farmer does? A farmer picks a land, right? A section, and he or she decides, well, this is where I'm going to plant my crops and my flowers and whatever they're going to plant there. And after it picks a section, that's like a business, picking whether you're going to go online or a location, then it starts to clean up that area. It starts to prepare the land. Still not making money, but very excited about it. And so it prepares the land, and maybe there's rocks or stones or all kinds of things that need to be cleaned out. And once he gets it prepared or she gets it prepared, then they choose what seeds are they going to put in, And so now they've picked the land, cleaned up the land, prepared the land, raked it, put in what needs to be, have all this, whatever it needs so it can grow. And then it starts to put the seed. And so in business, it's similar. We decide what business are we going to offer, what products are we going to offer, and how are we going to offer this. And so when you're picking the location and you're picking what products you're going to offer, then you decide, then you start to prepare yourself for that, choosing the name, picking the slogan, where am I going to market? Who's going to be my target audience? And as you're writing your business plan, think of all of that. So here we are thinking about, right, this particular farmer is not only choosing the seeds as we chose our career, but it's still excited of doing the work. And it's doing the work and it's still no money. No products, no crops, no nothing, right? And so here we are. They plant the seed. They water the seed. They keep cleaning the land every day until one day there's a leaf. One little leaf. Same thing in business. One little leaf, one client, one opportunity. And you get so excited. You haven't made a dime yet, but you have a prospect. And you're excited. Just the farmer is like, oh my goodness, he calls his entire family or she. And she says, listen, look at this. Look, we have the leaf. And they celebrate over the leaf. And they keep taking care of it, watering it, maintaining it. And then all of a sudden, there are the crops. And that's when you start to make the sales or the money, right? Then he or she have to decide, do I go to farmer's market? Or do I sell to a huge supermarket? Who's going to be my client? Same thing. A life of a farmer is a person who is dedicated and excited about that process, not making any money yet, and going diligently every day and being, dependable and reliable and continuously doing the work still making no money. And maybe that crop takes 6 months or maybe a year before they even see any fruits or anything that can be sold, and still excited, still diligent, still committed to it, still working at it every single day until one day that business produces or that farm produces. That is an entrepreneur. That's been my life. In the good, in the bad, in the ugly. I'm here. I still believe in it. So today, when we talk about the business plan on the 5th section, that's going to be talking about your products and services, I urge you that when you're writing this, pretend he or she is a buyer. You might be submitting this to a bank. You might be submitting it just to keep records for yourself. Get excited. What type of business are you offering? Is it food? Is it cakes? Is it a spa? Is it another insurance office? Whatever it may be, get excited about it. Maybe you're a doctor. Maybe you are a scientist. I don't know. But whatever you do when you're writing this section, sell it. Sell it with passion. Sell your product. Write it in a way that anybody that reads it, they just want to do business with you because you're so passionate about it and you're excited about your services. And when you're writing that business plan, you make sure you write it in that format. Whatever type of business you're writing, get the person reading it excited about you. So, the other section, not so exciting, it's called intellectual properties. You might be working on something that may be exciting, copyright or patent or something that needs to be, you need to disclose that. What are you working on? And also, do you have some classified secrets that you think that are only for your business? You want to write that on that section. And the 3rd section is research and development, right? What innovations are you creating? Now, maybe these 2 last sections don't apply to you. So stick to writing the products and services and how is it going to change your community. So this morning, as I shared my story with this group at the BNI, I talked about how much I think insurance is important. I love my product because it's the best plan that you can put in place when life has interruption. And tell me who hasn't had an interruption. I've had many. Whether it's a fire at a home, whatever you are going through, an insurance policy that protects your assets is the right thing. And so I will write that section with a lot of love and a lot of passion because I know it's the right plan for my client. Because I care about my client. So when you're writing this section, you make sure you do that. So my name is Esther Tanez. I'm trying to keep this simple and easy to follow. Feel free to share. Feel free to send me comments, any questions. I am here to serve you. Esther Tanez with the Journey of an Entrepreneur. Have a fantastic day. Take care.